before the market opens?
Yeah.
What price did you get it at?
219.
Definitely going on the watch list. Do you get excited to do the live stream?
Yeah. No. Yes and no.
Why no?
Because there's not.
Because it's not what, Henry?
What's really moving?
Oh. Well, that can all change at the market open.
True.
A chocolate, chocolate.
Holding company.
Say what? Say it again.
It's a defense business. The DPW.
You know what else it is?
Stocks they always move when there's fucking news about military shit and defense and guns and ammo and bullshit.
They do, don't they?
Yeah.
As soon as Trump tweets about fucking nuking something, everything goes bananas.
Yeah.
Okay, I figured out why Trump got elected.
Why?
It's because basically,
Man, you're gonna miss out on DPW.
that's okay. I miss out on shit every day. Because basically, the Democrats fucked up. Because they put the absolute worst presidential candidate in the history of the presidency with Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, true. So, I forgot this one just popped up again. It was the runner before, CLDX.
CLDX?
It's up, but I just don't like the daily on it, so that's why I guess I'm not really focused on it.
CLDX.
Yeah, that's why I didn't bring it up, because I've just looked at the daily again, and it's kind of just up and down, up and down.
Hey, just so you know, we're live right now.
Oh, okay.
But everybody's used to us going live at 8:20, so there's only one viewer right now, so we won't officially be live until 8:20. That's when we'll start the disclaimer and welcoming in and the watch list and blah blah blah. You know what I mean?
Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
I'm gonna go through my watch list, which my watch list is very small today, because I have one focus, and then I want you to go through all your shit, and I'll be pulling up the charts while you talk, because you've had more time. You've had more time to look at shit, or at least go over your current positions.
All right.
DPW 229. 3.2 million in the float, Henry. On DPW.
Plug that in.
Henry says, "Hey Henry, it's at 458 right now with GMPX."
I'm watching.
How many charts do you have up at one time?
6 or 7.
6 or 7.
Sometimes 8.
Sometimes. Henry, you only have one monitor, don't you? You have 2 monitors.
I have 2. I have a 32-inch TV and then a 20-inch monitor, but in about 2 weeks, I'm going to have 2 more monitors. So instead of having, like, on one screen, like, smaller charts, I can have just 4 different charts of the full thing.
Here, put your other positions in there, too. You put long DPW at 219. Put them all. What are the other ones? GMPX, like 450.
watch your long GMPX at 437.
437?
Yep.
TBLT at 25 cents?
Yep. And then DWT at 479.
All right, cool. We'll go through all those. God damn, Henry, how do you watch all that shit right at the open?
I don't. I just have all my stop losses set, so
Oh, okay.
I just go back and forth. But DWT is a natural gas play. It's a future, so.
Hey, after you quit your job, dude, you can come over here. We'll set up in the kitchen.
Uh-huh.
We'll set up in the kitchen, do the live stream together.
Yeah. 230 EPW. I'm up 11 cents. So now I raised my stop loss up to 220. 220. Actually, I'm going to move it to 222. Just because it's slowly grinding.
Henry is long. Henry is long. He makes me want to sing a song about his dong.
Brian, you would be up 11 cents right now if you would have bought with me. You would have bought with me. Brian, don't like to make money. Don't like to make money.
Henry, I already told you, I already have a position. I've got my short on SPCE. You know what I mean? I don't want to have too much to focus on at the open. I want to watch one ticker. I don't want to watch multiple tickers. Henry, you like making money together, huh? You like it whenever you like it when we're doing it together, don't you?
Yep.
Makes you happy when we're in the same trade and it's just squeezing up and we're like cheering and sucking each other's dicks. All right, 8:20. All right, it's officially, we're live now. Today is February 21st, 2020. The only February 21st of 2020 we're ever going to have. And hopefully this Friday is better than last Friday. Well, it was great for Henry. Henry killed it. I got my dick squeezed out by GMPX. So we'll start off with that one. GMPX. Henry's long right now from $4.37. What's your stop loss on that, Henry?
420. It's holding the 420 range pretty good, so.
420.
Yeah.
I like this long. I think Henry is right to be long right here. Came in, pulled back. So now we'll see if it can squeeze up, retest the highs maybe. It's been holding its gains all week long. So I like that one. Let's see here. He's also long DPW. Horrible long-term chart, but it's bouncing off of its lows. It's got a history of failed spikes, it looks like. Right now, it's at 228, so it's way up here. They had news. What's the news on, Henry?
DPW, what was their news? They had $1 million order. They're a defense business, so anything with defense and aerospace, when they get sales orders or whatever, they seem to go, and it's a fairly low float.
Oh, it's a military news.
Yeah.
Military news is always good. Or when Trump tweets about his dick. You know what? I think Sykes is doing looks like Sykes is doing a webinar this morning.
Good for him.
I was wondering why nobody's in the chat. I think that's why. That's okay. Anyways, next one on the list is TBLT. Horrific long-term chart, but it's bouncing off its lows. It's at, what, 25 cents? You're long from what price?
I'm long from 25, yeah.
25 cents at 29. Wow. Hell, you got 10% right there. Interesting. Kind of gapping up. Or do they have news?
They had news on the 19th that they're going to do launches products on Zorro.com. They had a price target this month of like 50 cents. So
Zorro.com.
yeah, I don't know what that is, but
Me either. And what about, okay, so last one, so you're DWT.
yeah, I'm long 479 on that one.
479. Wow, how did this one get on your radar?
Ricky Gutierrez buys and sells it. It's a future with natural gas and stuff, and they had positive news. I guess it's just been going up. If you look at the daily looks pretty good in my opinion.
Let me pull up the daily. It has
Lowest
been going up.
3 minute.
So it's pulling back on the daily.
Yeah, it's pulling back, but
We're going over it right now for anybody that's just hopping in the live stream. We're going over all of Henry's positions right now. He's long DPW at 219, and he's risking what? Henry, what are you risking? What's your stop loss set at? Let me guess. Here, let me guess. 204? No? $2?
no, you're right. That low, the very low wick from about 20 minutes ago. 204 sounds good.
He's also long TBLT at 25 cents. Long GMPX at 437. That's my favorite one out of all of them. GMPX.
Yeah, that's one I'm hoping to squeeze. That's the one I bought. Was it Thursday or Friday at $1.89 initially? Sold into a $5 squeeze, and then bought and sold it a few.
That was last Friday, Henry.
Was that the last Friday one? Okay.
Last Friday. Remember when fucking I got the shit squeezed out of me? I had to fucking take a loss on it, and you just went berserk on it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then I was scared to get back in, and then we just watched it. Oh, actually, I think the other guy that was in the chat with this Chosen V, he said that he had bought it at like $3.30 and sold it like he made like $1 a share on it. He did good.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's in chat today, but anyways, okay. So the only position that I have right now is SPCE. I am short from $36. I shorted it yesterday, actually. So yesterday, whenever it started failing, red to green on this yesterday was, yesterday red to green was, I think, like 37. I can't remember exactly. But I remember on this bounce right here, this is right up near red to green. I shorted this bounce yesterday, right in the 36s. And then I covered down here at 32, or didn't cover it all, just covered some of it. And then when it bounced again, I re-shorted again at 36. So now, and then it started gapping down. If you look at the daily, this thing has been a monster, man. This thing's been crazy. This bounce was incredible after it sold off so hard when it had that huge parabolic squeeze. And then it bounced. That was incredible. So right now, my risk on this is going to be red to green, which is $37.50. So I probably should have took some off down here at 34, but that's okay. Actually, I might not even let it get to red to green. I might just risk 36. Yeah, I probably will risk 36 and not just, because I can always reshort higher. I don't even know if I'll reshort it if it goes green on the day. But it needs to stay red for me to stay in the trade. Definitely needs to stay red for me to stay in the trade. But yeah, red to green is $37.50. Pre-market, it's been selling off. all morning. It's had a little bounce, but yeah, 36 is going to be my risk right here. So, Henry wanted me to get a DPW with him, but I'm not trying to have too much to focus on. But it looks, I kind of like your DPW buy, Henry. He bought it at 219.
I think it's going to squeeze at the market open. We'll see. Why did we?
All right. Hey, we got one. Hold on, we got 1 minute. I'll be right back. I gotta grab some water real quick. All right, here we go. 30 seconds.
Another reason I like GMPX is like it didn't sell off when it had its offering a couple of days ago at 350. It just kept grinding.
I agree. I think the daily chart looks great on GMPX. It did not sell off all the way. It's held its gains, and now it's curling back up.
8 seconds.
8 seconds.
3, 2, 1, lift off.
Yay. All right,
What we're doing.
DPW shitting the bed, and space is going up, of course. God, space has been frustrating to trade on the short side. Give it up, bitch. Give it the fuck up. DPW. Dipping more. GMPX is spiking, dude.
Yep, I see it.
GMPX going up a little bit. Gonna be testing 470 soon.
That's the big resistance right now.
I got Trill up too. TRIL. That one's held its gains pretty nicely on the daily chart. And
oh man, I'm gonna be mad if INPX squeezes here. Almost $3.
Space is gonna make me cover my short, you fucker. Look at it. Head up towards 36. God. Dude, you know what? That's the thing about space. It's not your average penny stock, man. Failure is not completely and totally guaranteed with this piece of shit. Anybody out there have any positions? Anybody out there have any current positions? And Henry, he's only has how many more working days left of your job, of your actual job?
I haven't decided yet. Maybe Monday or Tuesday I might call it quits.
So he's quitting next week, basically, right?
Yep.
Are you getting sad?
No.
Just excited and a little scared?
Yes.
Okay, your GMPX is going up, man.
I know.
Yes. Space is failed spike, but this thing could come back.
We're going to break 5. Want it to break 5 so it can test the last week's high of 75.
There it goes. GMPX looking strong, dude. SPCE. GMPX, look at that spike. I should have bought this yesterday in the low 4s. I should have bought it like 425. And space is still. I think if space breaks 35.50, I'm gonna get out. I think I'm gonna wait for it to get to 36. I think once it starts going, it's just gonna keep going. GMPX slapped down a little bit. Trill going up, man. Trill looks like it wants to retest the highs on the daily chart. 486. God, fucking space, man. Don't make me cover my short. Come on, you fucker.
I sold my DWT.
God damn. Every dip on this motherfucker gets bought up in the low 30s. I should have just covered it all down at 33. Alright, fuck it. I'm just going to set my stop loss at 36. If it gets over it, then I'll get out. Oh, there it goes. You son of a bitch. Oh. This motherfucker. Oh, it touches 30. It's going to get over 36. It has to.
I'm in at 35.53.
On SPCE?
Yep.
I talked Henry into the long. I got my stop loss at 36.15. Oh, I don't want to push the button. Every dip gets bought up on this motherfucker.
I only bought 100 shares though, so.
Every single dip on this stock though, every single dip on this stock gets bought up. I mean, it's still red on the day. I mean, my real risk should actually be 37.50 because that's when it goes green on the day. But I don't want to risk $1.50 a share. Fail, bitch. What are you in at? 35.50?
35.63.
35.63. We'll see how it holds. See how it holds VWAP right here.
Yeah. Once it broke VWAP, I wanted to test it. So.
The only thing that bodes well for me on this trade is that today is the first time today's like the first red day. If you look at the daily chart, this thing hasn't had a red day in fucking God knows how long. See, it's been ramping up. Today's the first day that it opened red, and that it's actually been officially red. But a typical penny stock would roll over and today be first red day and it would continue lower. That's what I was hoping it would continue down to the mid-20s.
I'm risking $1. I'm risking $100 basically. I bought 100 shares. But if it continued, it could go to 37, 38. I could make $2 a share, you know? So 1 to 2 risk reward trying.
I have 500 shares. So, come on. So now it's testing VWAP. DPW is not doing shit.
It's starting to recuperate.
You think so? Should have covered Trill on the watch list. Trill holding green. Come on, SPCE. Fucking fail. This thing has been a bitch to short. I tried to short it a few days ago and there was no shares on this huge crash. On this huge crash right here, no shares to short. I'm lucky I found shares yesterday. Caught a piece. Caught this lower piece right here. Now it's bouncing. And it looks like that that's a pretty significant failed spike, but it's dipping under VWAP. I still don't feel safe right now with my short. Once it starts, I'll start feeling good once it breaks 34.50. Actually, I'm not gonna feel safe until this thing goes like under 30. Because I don't know what's going on with this thing. Is this thing somehow related to Tesla and Elon Musk?
No idea. I just bought INPX at 311.
INPX. Let's look at it. What
Base just
are you? Oh, you're out of space now.
Yep, just took me out. I lost $100. Oh.
Henry's out. So for those of you who think Henry's a maniac, he's not a maniac because he's very disciplined about his stop losses. Right, Henry?
Correct. I was willing to risk $100 to potentially get $1 or $2 squeeze on that.
He never ever. You know what the difference between me and Henry is that he never ever risks disaster. Which sometimes I have a tendency to get stubborn with my shorts, and I risk way too much fucking money. Yes, space. Eat shit. What are you at right now? What are you in at INPX at? What price again?
311.
311?
Yep.
It's pulling back a little bit. Look at that. We're getting some nice failure. Yes.
But I like the INPX because how big it squeezed. It sold off and it didn't completely keep failing. It's ramping up now and it's testing VWAP here, so it has a potential to squeeze to 350, 360.
Wow. Yep, there it goes. Had a little micro pullback on that 1 minute candle, and then now it's heading higher.
The volume's starting to come in.
Let me look left on the daily chart. On the daily, let's see here. So it had one huge squeeze back in. Oh, I remember when we traded this last month.
Mm-hmm.
We made some money on it.
Yeah.
And then now it's consolidated. Now it's trying to pop back up.
Do I think this is going to last all day? No, but I don't care.
What are you trying to? What are you hoping it gets to? 4 maybe?
350, 360.
I mean, on the daily chart, it looks like it has room to go up to like. Well.
$4 or $5, but
Yeah. It looks like it could go to 4, maybe 5.
I'm selling half at 350, 360, depending on how quick it moves here, and then I'm just holding the other about 1,000 shares. So.
Virgin, Richard Branson. Who the fuck is Richard Branson?
Richard Branson, one of the richest guys in the world.
Oh yes, I think I read something about the news. He invested into this stock, didn't he?
Oh, is this for him? Like, because he's the one that wants to go to space?
I think so.
You
I don't know.
Virgin Records?
Right now, they're not. It's not going to space. Right now, it's going to the shitter. So if I look left on the daily, I'm gonna look on the 1 hour chart. Find out where the support and resistance is. Whoo! So if it gets below, if this thing gets below, oh, there's a ton of support down at 30. That's my goal is 30. If it could go down to 30, that'd be amazing. I'll cover up if it goes down to 30.
DPW is about to take me out.
But I don't know if it's going to get it all there. DPW.
About to take me out.
INPX.
It's just slowly grinding. It's holding above VWAP fairly good. So I'm liking it. I'm liking it more than DPW now.
I'm thinking about covering a little bit of my space down here at the lows. Should I be more patient with it, or should I cover down here at the lows? Should I cover down here? I mean, it just kind of broke low a day for a second. Probably should have covered some down there.
It's having a hard time breaking and staying below 34 bucks.
Yeah, exactly. We'll see what happens into this little bounce. Because it might just have a little bounce right here, you know, up to VWAP, hit some resistance, and then come back. And then break low a day.
Got a lot of support there from after hours yesterday and pre-market this morning. So.
Let's see here. Let's look at Henry's support. Yeah. There is a lot of support down at 33, huh? 33.50, tons of support. So, I guess I'll just wait and see if it's going to put a little bounce in. Let's see if it puts in a higher low. If it puts in a higher low, I'm going to cover on that little higher low. But if it puts in a lower low, then I'll probably cover some anyways into a flush on a lower low. Because it's got a lot of support at 33.50 from the day or from yesterday. You're right about that. I'd love to cover some today into a wash and then hold and then swing the rest.
Damn, look at that. I should have bought that. CLDX.
As I just seen it hitting the high day scanner.
I was going to buy it at 250. Son of a
CLDX. I'm pulling it up right now.
I said,
oh yeah, we were.
Volume.
Me and you were talking before we started the live stream. We talked about this one.
Yeah, the only reason I didn't buy it is because there was no volume, like 7,000. Now it's up over 400,000 in volume. Squeeze it. God, I like to find this thing. I got to do it. You got to do it.
You're pulling the trigger. I'm looking at the daily right now. Okay, the float on it is 12.
I'm in at 273.
The float's 12.93 million. The daily is kind of, it's been trading in a channel.
Yeah, that's what.
Between,
down.
Yeah, it's been trading in a channel between like $2 and like $2.50 or $2.60, and right now it's breaking out of that channel, trying to.
I'm in at 273.
It's gonna have some resistance at 280, but that day where it really spiked hard.
Just hit it, 280.
There we go. Today's a big volume day on it, man.
Yep.
So.
God, I can't believe it. If there had been more volume, I'd have bought it 250. I'd been selling half right now.
He says, "Come on, pimp. Who is Richard Branson?" I know, huh? That's fucked up. Now I'm gonna have to look him up. I saw the news that a billionaire. But I didn't know. What does Richard Branson do?
He owns Virgin Records.
Virgin.
Just Google him. When you Google him, you'll see him. You'll be like, oh, okay.
That's what I'm doing right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know who that guy is. Oh, wow. Yeah. Damn. How much is that dude worth? Let's find out.
CLDX, no stopping it. Boom. Still mad I didn't get in at 250, but I'll take my 273 entry.
Henry found a winner. Now he's long CLDX. Are you still in all your other ones?
Yeah, none of my stop losses hit yet, so.
Even DPW?
I didn't see it.
Okay, well, fuck Richard Branson, because fucking right now space is going to the toilet, and I'm pretty fucking happy about it. Yes.
Yeah, no, I'm still on DPW. It didn't hit my wrist.
I'm gonna cover some space down here actually, because Richard Branson may come back and get me. Cocksucker.
Yeah, he didn't become a billionaire from being stupid.
Yeah, no shit, huh? Come on. Alright, I covered some at 33.61.
I'm happy about that pullback just now in CLDX, and it's getting bought up in the 270 where I bought.
And it's going lower. Why am I covering so early? We just broke 33.50. Oh, it feels so good to see this thing go down. Meanwhile, in Henryland, CLDX. Right?
Yeah, I like that pullback because now it's getting bought up, so it in my eyes, solidified my buy. It's gonna, in about 10 minutes, it's gonna be over $3. That's my prediction. 10 minutes or less. And GMPX is just hanging out.
Yeah, GMPX not doing shit. DPW not doing shit. Trill's not doing shit. Oh God. Yes. Yes. Space eating fucking shit. Yes.
Where's the next support? $30?
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to cover some more down at 30.
You see LDX about to test high day again. Come on, baby. Sweet.
I probably should have covered some down there at 32.50, but we'll see how this bounce reacts. I definitely should have covered some down at 32. I don't know what I was thinking.
Whoa, MYO's popping up high day scanner.
MYO.
That's that $40 stock you missed out on a week or two ago.
I remember my in-laws were in town and I didn't trade for 2 days.
Man,
Henry, I don't know why you keep having to rub that in.
Well,
Fuck.
just letting you know what stock is popping.
Henry, I know MYO. Trust me.
Okay.
I got your text. I know I missed out on it. Okay? Henry likes to try to give me FOMO.
What's the SPY doing? Everything's moving up. I wonder if the SPY's going down. Why is it freaking... Oh, it's recouping. It went down, now it's starting to climb back, so that's probably why the stocks are moving back now. I sold my DW early. Damn it. That's alright.
I wonder how this bounce is going to act. Damn, I should have took some more off at 32.50. Oh, God. Feels so good to see all this red. Feels amazing.
Amazing.
Amazing. Virgin Records, Virgin Airlines, Virgin Cruise Ships, too. Don't forget about that. Other than that, there's not a whole lot moving, is there? I mean, CLDX kind of, you know, is still going, still looking good. I mean, have you sold it yet, Henry? Your CLDX?
What do you think?
No, you just moved your stop loss up.
Yep.
What is your stop loss at right now, Henry? Let me guess. Here, let me guess. Oh, I was about to say. Well, this trend right here, so the trend hasn't been broke at all. Has had 0 pullbacks. So I'd say set your stop loss at 284.
No, 280.
280. Okay. Are you gonna sell some if it gets to 3?
DPW just took me out. I'm done with that one. Is that?
There, DPW is gonna go somewhere and die.
Yep. Took me out. I'm done with that one. Take that one off the chart.
INPX, are you still in that one?
Still on that one. Didn't hit my stop loss yet.
What's your stop loss at that?
Let me go back to it. INPX.
What was
280.
280?
Yep.
God damn, you got a good entry. 280?
My stop loss is at 280. I'm in at 311.
Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense. All right, so stop loss is down here. And then what else you got? TBLT. That one's still kind of slowly grinding up. And you're in at 25 cents.
Yeah, that was going to be a slow grinder. I'm not really watching that one.
GMPX. GMPX trying to come back.
I know. I just was watching that.
Yeah, GMPX trying to come back, man.
I got the most shares in that one, so I want that one to squeeze. At 2,000 shares at 437.
TWMC just hit the high day scanner.
Damn it, that's what we talked about earlier this morning.
Yep. It only hit 1 tick though, dude.
Oh.
Like, it's not really... It's not... When it hits my... I know when a stock is looking really strong and really squeezing, it hits my high day scanner, like, it hits it a bunch of times.
Brian, you say TWMC, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We were talking about it at 460. It's at 845.
Oh, shit.
It
What?
just doubled.
What the fuck?
How did I... Oh my God.
How did I miss that? It only hit my...
How did I miss that?
It only hit my high day scan. Oh, okay. It did hit my high day scanner.
Oh my God.
But it didn't hit it multiple times. Usually it gets my attention because it hits it over and over and over when it just keeps making new highs.
We talked about it right when they hit when I were talking about CLDX because it wasn't much volume again either. Just, fuck.
Oh yeah, we were talking about this one as a mega low float. It has a it has a float of 500,000 shares.
Dude, it got halted at 836. How did I miss that?
Wow, how did we miss that?
Oh my God, I would have bought for sure.
Yeah, if you would have bought right after the halt, huh, Henry?
Like $5. Oh my God.
All right, that one's going up on my charts over here. TWMC. Let's look left on the daily chart.
Oh my God, I'm sick to my stomach.
It's coming into resistance though on the daily. Last time it spiked up to the 9s, it sold off.
It's weird, it only got halted once. How did we miss this one?
I don't know, Henry.
Unbelievable.
There are shares to short on it. No, there's not. Not at E-Trade anyways. There's no shares to short. Look, it's pulling back right now, Henry.
I know, I'm watching it. I want to buy.
You're gonna buy on the pullback? I don't know if I want to buy it because when I look left on the daily, it's kind of scary me because last time it spiked was just a couple of weeks ago. Well, almost a month ago it spiked, and then it was a one-day failed spiker. So I'm wondering, and it's up here near that point, where it failed last time. So I'm afraid to buy for that reason.
Yes, right now.
If I did buy, maybe buy right here at 750. I kind of want to buy anyways, man, since it's such a low float. But it's probably not going to hold its gains. Is it?
I
It's okay, Henry. You can buy it right here.
It's weird that we both missed it.
Here, look at this. It's pulling back to 750.
I'm just waiting for the death red candle where it gets halted on the way down. I don't want to buy and then that happens. If I get in this one.
All right, I'm in. I bought it. I bought it 760. 760.
Damn.
I'm gonna risk 750.
You pulled the trigger before me.
Well, I'm keeping my risk tight, Henry. 750 is my risk. I'm only risking 10 cents, so. Okay, bitch, let's go. I put a stop loss in at $7.48. Come on, retest the highs. I'm wishing I would have bought more shares, actually. Actually, I am going to buy more.
I want to see what it does here.
I bought more. Looks like it's going to... I think it's going to fail, though. And it took me out. I'm out. Lost 13 cents.
I want to see how it holds above 7 or if it's just going to keep crashing now.
Yeah, it might consolidate up here, huh? I don't know, dude. Last time it spiked, it failed, so... But, I mean, it could... I think it just got halted on the way down, dude.
Yep. Alright. I'm not watching that one anymore. I'm not going to get caught in any traps.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. I'm glad I fucking had the stop loss in, dude. That would have sucked. It sucks getting halted on the way down because it most likely gaps down. CLDX hitting high day scanner again.
Up to $3. I told you. Oh, it just hit it. So I think I was right. It said about 10 minutes.
Are you going to sell some?
What do you think? No.
I mean, you're not going to sell even half of it? Christ, what price did you get in, Henry? To what?
273.
273.
Yeah, I got my stop loss set up to 285 right now.
God, just take a little bit of profits, dude. Take at least a quarter off. Jesus Christ. Or don't.
I'm not gonna. Once it breaks 3, it's gonna go to 3 1/4. Because then I can raise my stop loss to 3. Alright, I gotta stop thinking about TWMC. Kind of butthurt.
I am too.
How did we both miss it? Like,
Hey, at least you didn't lose 10 cents on it. I did.
There you go. CLDX, baby. Breaking 3 and going. Boom!
Well, there you go, Henry. You got that winner, man.
Motherfucker! Alright, now I raise my stop loss to $3.
I just shorted some more space on this little bounce.
Fuck yeah.
Reshorted into space right in here. Boop. At 34.21. Damn, Henry. You haven't taken any profits yet, have you?
No, I moved my stop loss up to $3 though.
So you don't even take half profits. You're just gonna either sell it all or nothing, huh?
Yep. I'm starting to see sells into the $4 range, so I don't think it's done yet. So
let's pull up to level 2. Henry C sells into the $4. Let's see here. Look at the level 2. I see
390s.
sells at 313, 315, 320s.
And then jumps to 330, and then it jumps to 370 and 380.
370 and 380, yep.
So I'm actually going to lower my stop to 250. 90 because I don't want to get kicked out here for pulls.
Henry, you should have taken off half into this little fucking pop over. Think about it. If you take off, say you take off half at like 310, and then when it pulls back to like 290, you can add back in to your position and just average up a little bit. What do you think of that?
Have a super low average and just keep raising it as it goes up.
I guess.
I don't think it's done yet. I mean, if I wasn't seeing these sells this high, I would have, but it's got room to go to 350 yet, so. And the volume's starting to pick up better, so.
The float's 12 million. I got to get CLDX up over on my other side chart. CLDX. Let me look at the daily again.
You should be buying around $3 if you can get it.
Dude, I have my winner right now with space. I'm just gonna be happy with one fucking winner, man. You know what? I'm trying not to overtrade, Henry. I don't know if you've noticed that or not.
Yeah, you have been doing good.
But then again, it's lately. I mean, it's hard for me to trade because a lot of times, sometimes I work too late and I fucking sleep in. Whenever you quit, after you quit your other job, I think we should start doing some a live stream maybe once a week in the afternoon during power hour. Because there's a lot of times whenever power hour, when shit's running, and I'm like, man, we should be doing a live stream right now.
Yeah, we can do that.
And CLDX is breaking out of this range on the daily chart, man. It is breaking out of that range on the daily chart. It's strong, man. Really, really strong. Nice. I'm gonna pump it for you in the chat.
There you go. TWMC's open. It didn't tank.
No, it didn't, did it?
Up on another chart. God dang it. TWMC. Son of a bitch.
You gonna buy it again, Henry?
I didn't buy it at all because
I kind of want to buy it.
bought it. I didn't.
No, I'm not buying it. Fuck this stock. I already lost 10 cents on it. I'm not buying it.
Oh, man, 738. I'm gonna risk.
God damn it, Henry, you fucker.
What?
You're making me want to get in.
I'm risking 728.
Oh, there it goes. Fuck it, I'll go in with you. All right, I'm in with you, Henry. I got in at 755. What did you get in at?
738.
TWMC.
Since it didn't fail in that hold, and the first minute candle out was green, I'm taking a chance.
You're risking 738?
No, I took it off. I'm risking 730.
I think I'm gonna risk 719.
You're risking that low? Alright, now you got me moving it.
Right down here below this candle right here. See 720 right there?
Oh, yeah.
I think it's gonna take us out, Henry. Dude, this thing last time it spiked, I'm telling you, last time it spiked, it failed. So I don't know why we're trying to dick around with it. You were right to not want to trade it.
I'm selling in the next push. If we get one.
I got my stop loss in, so hopefully it holds up. There we go. There's a little pop.
I just sold into it.
I just want to fucking test the retest of the highs. There we go.
I sold at 758. I got 20 cents.
Better than me.
I don't know about 1,000 shares for $200. I'll take it.
Oh, you bought 1,000 shares? Wow. I didn't buy that many. I took a small position because I was very unsure if it was going to fail. And I was pretty, you know what I mean? It's basically a coin flip. There we go. Come on. Retest the highs.
It just keeps slapped down to 760. I don't like it. You should get out. I don't know. I mean, maybe. I don't know.
I'll just move my stop loss up. Okay.
Oh, by the way, I did move my stop loss up on CLDX. You see where it's at now?
Where's it at?
322. So I raised my stop loss up to 310.
I think we might hit 8, Henry.
You think? God damn it, don't make me buy it again.
Well, I mean, shit. The bid and ask is 762 by 780. I just moved my stop loss up to 760. There it goes.
Did you sell that?
I just moved my stop loss up, Henry.
Good job.
That. Oh.
Did it take you out?
It's about to, I think. My stop loss is at 778. Keep moving it up. Go, bitch. Moved it up to 802 now. Come on, bitch. Go.
I'm in at 815.
Are you serious, Henry?
Yep. You know this is my favorite buy. Buying into strength. Get some pops. I got my finger on the trigger to sell next squeeze.
Oh, took me out. I'm out at 802. Yes! Fuck yeah!
I don't think it's done though. It's getting bought right back up.
Oh, I don't give a shit. I just made 50 cents on it, so I'm happy.
No, that's good. Yeah, good sell.
Dang, bro. CLDX looking good, man. Nice trade, Henry. You're still in, too, aren't you?
Yeah, I raised my stop up to 305. What's it at? I'm focusing on TWMC right now.
All right, SPCE. Oh, CLDX. Here, I'll look, watch it. Right now, it's at 314. It's pulling back right now, Henry.
Damn it.
CLDX is. And then Space, it's kind of coming back a little bit. Thinking about covering some more. Pulled back. Now it put in a higher low. See what happens. Hopefully it can come back down and retest the lows. If it comes down here and retests the lows again, I'm gonna take some more off, just to be safe. Take some more profits. Are you still in it, Henry, in TWMC?
Yep.
What are you risking? 750? Well, you don't know yet, do you?
No, I got my finger on the trigger. It's holding above VWAP right now.
Use that as your risk. I mean, do you really want to risk fucking... How many shares do you buy? You buy 1,000? That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
You're risking like $600. I feel you. Hey, but I got no room to judge. Sometimes I risk way too much on my shorts.
743 VWAP, is that what you got?
Yeah. I mean, the scariest part of this whole thing is that this thing, the last time it spiked a month ago, it just fucking sold right off, and it's right at that level where it sold off last time. If we look at TWMC, yeah, it's right up there where it sold off last time. which is not good. Yeah, it's... ouch. I mean...
Pop to 8, slap down. Has a hard time getting past 8 now.
There's no shares to short on. It's got such a low float, man. It's not even... I mean, if it just gets a little bit of volume, it's not going to fucking take that much to make it squeeze. But, you know, all these traders are looking at this daily chart and looking how it failed the last time it got in. Or last time it went. But if it gets volume, I mean, this thing could really, really rip. And Christ, it went from $4 to $7 in, like, less than 10 minutes. Oh, GMPX failing, dude. You have a stop loss in on that one? It's down at 450 now. Here you go, Henry. TWMC getting ready to rip, dude.
I'm looking.
Maybe you could get out. You could get out for break even right now.
I'm selling half at the next push here.
Good idea. There you go.
Half at that 827.
Damn, I should.
827. And my stop loss back in, so I can just raise it up when this thing rips. Come on, squeeze. It was a big, nice breakthrough past 8 to 827. I like that.
Damn, GMPX getting through low a day. That's not good. But it's holding over 450.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in at that at 437, so I don't. Look at that. Come on, TMWC or TWMC, whatever the fuck your name is.
TWMC.
And 3 1-minute green candles. I'm liking that. Come on. It's just starting to make higher lows, freaking past $8, so that's a positive. I like it. Come on.
I don't know, Henry. I'd take it off right now if I were you. You get out for break even right now. Because if there were shares to short, the fact that this thing had a failed spike on it the last time it spiked up, I would short it right now if I could find shares to short. I'd short right now at $8.15, 1,000 shares. And risk 850. There's no shares to short on it because it's got such a low float. If it gets volume, but man, I just have a hard time thinking people are going to be super interested in it because of it. It just got its ass kicked a month ago.
I know.
There's 790. Okay, if I was short 1,000 shares at $8.15, I would probably be covering. I'd definitely be trying to cover some near VWAP at 760. And your CLDX is still holding up, Henry.
Yeah, I got the stop loss on that one at 305, so. Come on, hold the above 8. Hold above 8.
So if it popped towards high day, if it went to like 850 or 9, would you be selling some?
Yeah, I'm selling. I'm only in this because FOMO got me. It's a real thing.
Yes, it is. Uh, I mean, it's going sideways. You know what? I mean, if this didn't have that recent spike that sold off, I would actually be long biased on it. Because I like how it's consolidating, staying above VWAP, you know. It's going sideways.
Yeah.
And my space is getting ready to test the low a day.
Really? What's that at?
It's at 33.21.
Nice. How many shares you got left of that?
Well, I added back, so I'm back at 500 again. Because I covered some into this dump, and then in that bounce, I reshorted some more, added back at 34.21. See how this reacts here. I may cover some more right now because I don't know if it's about to put in a higher low or not.
God, a stupid TWMC it looks like it just wants to squeeze.
It does, huh? I mean, it is consolidating. It's going sideways.
You need more traders to have confidence that it's not going to fail.
I mean, it is going sideways. So, I mean, you know what? It's got a nice little bull flag. $33.50. May have to cover some here. I don't know if I should cover some on my space or not.
Took me out.
Okay, so if I was short, oh, it's still holding over VWAP.
I know.
What was your risk on it? Did you set one or you just got out manually?
No, I had 765. So out of all the bullshit I traded it 3 times. I lost $160. So.
Hey, your CLDX is still going up, man. It's looking good.
Yeah, I'm up almost $500 on that one. So.
And all right, I just covered some on my space at 33.57. Because it's putting in the higher low here. It's making me nervous.
You see how GMPX pulled all the way back to 450 and then just got bought right back up? No, it's holding at 460, which I'll be happy if it does that all day.
It is. Yeah, you're right. It did get bought back up. Dude, CLDX, bro.
What's it doing?
That was the play, dude. You haven't taken any profits yet.
Oh no, shoot. Okay, so yeah, now I'm gonna move my stop loss up to like 320. No, 310 right now. Give it a few more minutes to get higher. All them candle wick tails are all at like 310, so I'm gonna put 309 as a stop loss right now. So I don't want to get kicked right out. And it pulls back up. I don't know if it's gonna get to 4, but it's definitely gonna get to 350 or better today.
TWMC still going sideways.
I know, I have that on my left chart. And I should just move it away.
All right, I just took a short on CLDX at $3.24. I'm gonna risk high day. I'm gonna risk high day. I'm gonna risk high day at 334. So I'm putting my stop loss in now.
Yeah, I think you're too early.
I'm early a lot.
Do you have any shorts at 390?
Do I have any shorts at 390?
Are there shorts by 390?
I mean, I would have to just put the order. I mean, there's shares right now, so it's pulling back right now. So I got it at 324. I'm gonna take some off anywhere in the low threes. If I can take off half at like 305. Oops. Let's see if I can take some off at 320. Looks like a double top right here. You know? So I'm thinking we might get a pullback to VWAP. Back to the low threes.
I'm actually thinking the opposite. I'm thinking you're too early on your short.
Oh, it's very possible. I'm fucking too short. I mean, I'm too early too many times.
There's too many, like I said, I'm seeing 330, 334, 46, 350, 370, 380, and 390 sales.
So I'm putting in a cover order at 330, 335. See what it does here. And it's breaking down a little. Not much though. I'll cover half if it gets back down to VWAP.
I mean, just look at the 5-minute candles. It's super strong.
306. Yeah, let me look at the 5-minute candles. Good idea. 5 minutes. So yeah, 5-minute chart. I had a pullback. And yeah, trend's still intact. I think we might get some. I think we might get a pullback down to 3 though. Come on. And it's just going sideways. It's acting like TWMC. Hell, I may even move my. Well.
I mean, if you can cover some at 310, I would cover some.
Yeah, I might do that. It's holding up. Trend's still intact.
They had an $8 price target announced at 425 this morning. It's not even half that price target right now.
Whenever they announce those price targets, do they ever give a time frame that they expect it to happen in?
I don't know.
Because sometimes some of their price targets, I'm just like, are you fucking serious?
I think I read in one time it's like price target that what the company would, how company is. The shares should get that. I thought it said within a 52-week period, but I could be wrong. I'd have to recheck it again, but I think it's a 52-week target, I think, but don't quote me on that.
All right. I'm putting an order to take some off at 310. I like that idea, Henry.
I got my stop at 308.
All right, I got an order in at 312 actually. See if I get executed to cover half. Shit, I should just take it off at 313 if I'm going to take it off at 312.
Yeah, there's a lot of buys at 312, so.
All right, I just took off half at 3. What did I cover at? At 3, yeah, 312. I got it at 312 actually. All right, cool. Now I'm just going to put my stop loss in at 325.
Actually lowered my stop to 307 because there's a ton of buys at 308, so. And none at 307, so. I don't want to get kicked out by 1 cent because that would be frustrating.
Tiny tuckins, tiny tuckins. And yeah, I could hold right here and then keep squeezing up. How much did I? Okay, yeah, I still have. Okay, I put my stop loss in at 324 at my entry. All right, cool. Now I can't lose. So it either took a little bit of profits, it either goes down or it comes back and Henry makes more money on it. If it goes down to 3 though, I'm going to take another half off at 302. Meanwhile, Space is chopping around. Don't know what this is going to do. And I think with Space, what I'm going to do, it's still red on the day. I think as long as it stays under VWAP, 34.50 I think I'm going to put as my risk. 34.51. So I can't lose on this trade now. And TWMC still going sideways, dude.
Yeah, the volume really died down.
And CLDX looks like it might.
Crazy at 310.
It is, isn't it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 6 tails in that whole consolidation period there. But it's getting.
I would think it's going to touch VWAP.
You would think, but some of them get close to it.
And then they don't. Yeah, that's true.
Sorry, I got my set at 307. It takes me on. I'm going to watch it. Because if it pulls back below VWAP a little bit and then squeezes again, I'll get back in. I'm glad I changed it because I initially had it at 310. I would have been taken out twice already. That's why I like the level 2 and 3s here.
GMPX kind of going down a little bit. Basically, the only mover today was TWMC and CLDX, huh?
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot going on today. It's going to be so interesting to see how space holds up. You know, now that it's not getting the volume that it was the last few days, it's going to be interesting to see where it starts consolidating its gains at.
Yeah, who knows? If it's consolidating in the $30 range at $30, and then 6 months from now, it's $100 stock.
Well, I mean, they got Richard Branson behind them, right?
Yeah. Alright, CLDX is going to test it right here. And it's getting closer and closer together. So.
And there goes TWMC. Breaking VWAP. Ooh.
Alright, CLDX just took me out.
Alright, I'm going to cover some more here in the low threes. Put an order at 303. See if I can get executed.
$330 on it.
Oh, I got covered some more of my CLDX at 303. And I think I'll put a stop loss in at 313 for the rest.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think this is done yet. Like, gold.
Yeah, put a stop loss in at 313 for the rest.
I see it going down to like 290 and then going back up.
Yeah, this
I mean, it ain't done by all means.
So if we look at the daily on CLDX, if we look at the daily, it broke out of this range over 280 or over 3. So it broke out of that range. It's got a ton of volume today. I mean, horrific long-term chart, but yeah, it's traded in this range. It broke out of this range at $3. So who knows? Could end up being a multi-day runner.
I know. I almost lowered mine from 307 to $3 right below VWAP. But I'm like, no, I'll take my profits and then I'll just buy back in. But not regretting it because look at that, it just went. It's gonna curl right back up, I bet.
Yep, I see it. Price target announced for CLDX at $8. Isn't that funny? Bazinga. Is that who? Okay, hold on. By Cantor Fitzgerald. That's who gave the price target.
Oh yeah.
Whoever the fuck that is. Who's that guy? And why is he so ambitious about this stock? Let's see. Also, CLDX initiated at overweight. Nope, that's all it's up on. Is just an analyst upgrade, I guess. Oh, just took me out at 313. All right, I'm all out of my short. So I think I made a couple hundred on it. Nothing to write home to mom about.
I'm back in at 309.
So when you quit your job, dude, we need to do a live stream in the afternoon. A power hour live stream.
Yeah, hopefully. Are we gonna just plan a day and do it, or are we just gonna wing it?
No, we'll plan a day and we'll do it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like a Wednesday. I like Wednesdays. Wednesdays, it seems like a lot of stocks move.
Oh.
Don't you think? Mondays, Wednesdays. Actually, every day fucking stocks move. Let's be honest, dude.
I was gonna say, I was thinking Thursdays, and then once we're done power hour, we can go play poker.
Henry wants to go play poker. Yeah. I mean, my when I go play poker is kind of. can't play as much as I used to. I got 2 kids now, Henry.
I know.
And space, I'm gonna put my stop loss in on space. Well, my stop win, I should say, not my stop loss. At 34.50.
Dude, I think I'm gonna buy TOCA.
Toca?
Yeah.
I saw some people talking about that one. TOCA.
The multi-month
Oh
breakout.
shit!
Just
Damn, dude.
yeah.
Why are we just now talking about this one?
It's got room to go to like $3-4. That's like, it's
Oh yeah, it's got that huge gap to fill.
yeah.
I like it, Henry.
I'm gonna buy this pullback. I think.
I'm gonna get it up on my charts. Toca. Wow, I'm with you.
I want to get it. I gotta buy it at 130.
How come you didn't mention this earlier?
Cause I just saw it.
I'm gonna buy it with you. All right, I just bought some at 137. I think I'm gonna add 2 down at 125 if it goes down to 125.
I'm with you at 137. I actually have a buy also in at 130 just in case it does pull back.
Henry, why didn't you say? Did you see this like 5, 6, 10 minutes ago?
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude? How come you didn't say anything? Oh, damn it! I was gonna add 2.
This one I might be swinging.
That's what I was thinking.
I'm in at 137. I think I'm just gonna put a stop loss in at like about 2,000 shares. So
I only got 1,000. I was wishing I would have bought 2,000.
risk 10 to. God.
I'm gonna risk just the low right here of this pullback. So I'm gonna risk 131.
131.
Well, actually, no. I told myself I was gonna add if it pulled back to 125,
Exactly.
which is the breakout level. So, okay, I'm gonna watch it for a minute. I want to add right here at 139. Should I just add right here, Henry, or no?
No, I'm gonna put in.
God damn it! It's giving me FOMO. I'm just gonna get in. Damn it! I missed it. I tried to add at 140 and it didn't let me in. It went up too quick.
Level 2, I'm seeing sells. Right now, it's got
Hey,
the resist.
Did you sell your CLDX, dude? Because it's getting its ass kicked right now.
No, I might stop at 290.
Okay. And there goes. Let me check the float on Toca.
Like 20 million.
I got on mine. Yep, 21 million.
So I'm thinking CLDX is going to do my favorite setup. It's going to go down below VWAP and consolidate for about 10-15 minutes.
And then push higher.
Up again.
Damn it! I wish I would have got more shares of Toca, dude. Fuck.
I mean, I looked at it like 120 range. And I'm like, oh, it's probably done. It's consolidating, and then it just squeezed in like 4 minutes when I couldn't see it. So
Look, there it goes, Henry. Fuck me, dude. Why didn't I buy more shares? Fuck.
how many did you buy?
I only got 1,000.
Oh, well, I only got 1,000. Dropped a couple $100 already. So.
I just sold some at 159.
Why did you sell?
I don't know, man. I just took profits. I just taking profits, Henry. You got to sell on the strength, buddy. I can always. You know what? We'll see how it holds this. If it pulls back to 150. Here, I'm gonna put an ad back in at 150.
I got sales at 176, 184, 196, $2, 220. This is hitting $2 today.
Henry says it's hitting. Henry gave it an analyst upgrade to $2.
Upgrade to $2 within a half an hour.
All right, I'm going to add back at 150. You know how I am, dude. I mean, once I saw that squeeze up from, I sold half from 138 to 160. That's like 22 cents, dude. On a $1.50 stock, that's 10%. That's my goal on every single trade that I get in is make at least 10%. So I got to take half my profits at when I'm making at least 10%, right?
I hear you. We just different trading styles. That's all.
That's true. If it pulls back, I got to order to buy at 151. So if it pulls back to 150, I'm going to buy some more. Henry, this is what you wanted. You wanted us to be in the same trade at the same time, sucking each other's dicks on the way up.
That way I can tell you, no, Brian, hold. Patience, my dear Watson. Patience.
Patience. God damn it. Patience. It's like the only time I ever have patience on a trade is when I'm getting squeezed in my shorts. What the fuck is wrong with that? But I'm trying to give that shit up, man.
I just raised my stop loss to 150.
Trying to put that garbage behind me.
You hear me? 150.
I'm adding at 150. There we go. I just got executed. My new average is now 144.
Actually, I had that 148 because I took your advice. Never put it on the $half stop.
Oh, I want to add some more at 152. Oh, should I add here, Henry, or no?
Sounds like the little one in the background is telling you to add.
I think my wife is... Oh, she's about to take him to the doctor. He's got to go get his medical check or whatever. For those of you who don't know, I have a 1-month-old baby.
Oh, yeah, so it's like a 4-week checkup then.
Something like that, yeah. I want to buy more, Henry. I'm not going to, though.
Buy some and just put your wrists close.
Henry's like a fucking drug dealer, man. He just pushes that shit on you. Virgin Airlines, Leroy says. Anybody else long out there with TOCA with us? Anybody? TOCA, anybody else long? No? This thing came all the way from 80 cents. It's up 70% on the day. And you think it's going to...
$2.
$2. Hopefully, if it gets one more push up higher, if it goes to $2, I'm going to fucking short it, dude. For a pullback. I hope it squeezes up some so I can short a little bit and get like another 20, try to get like 20 cents out of the short out of it.
Do you have cash?
How much you want?
$50. I want to go get my back adjusted.
How much? 50. Let me go look in my wallet. I went to the ATM and dumped all my money. I think, but I have some yeah, I have some cash.
And my CLDX doing exactly what I said. Went below VWAP and now it's grinding back up.
Oh no, dude.
Boom.
I'm setting my stop loss at. I'm not giving this a whole lot of room on TOCA.
No, I set my stop loss at 147, so I'll make 10 cents.
Mine's at 144. Babe, you want money or no? See if it holds 150. Please hold 150. Give us another push up. Come on, bitch. Come on, hold 150. CLDX bouncing off of 3.
Remember I told you it's my perfect setup. It went right below VWAP, and now it's...
Oh! Okay, I set my stop loss at 144, which is my new average on TOCA. And so if it hits that and it pulls back to VWAP, I might rebuy down closer to like the 130s.
Yeah.
Alright, bye, babe.
I thought you wanted money.
I gotta go. It's
My-
5 minutes and 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. So you don't want money? Oh, my stop loss got hit. I'm out of TOCA.
Me too.
But I might rebuy. You know, it's going to pull back to VWAP. Because this run just started, man.
You pay attention to that. I'm watching CLDX, man.
Oh, did you rebuy it?
No, I put my stop loss at 290. Remember? That's my perfect setup. Do you not listen to me?
Yeah, I listened to you. I remember. I just forgot what your entry was.
309.
309. Okay. So now we're pulling back even more. I think I'm going to buy some more TOCA again. At pulling back. Okay, I bought back at 139 on TOCA. And then if it pulls back a little bit more down to the 130s, I think I'm going to buy some more at 130, 128. Your perfect setup, right? Same thing with TOCA. Buy some more at 1. I'm going to put in a buy order at 128. All right, so I got some at 139. And then I'm going to add at 128 at VWAP.
We didn't hear you for the last minute or something. Your wife was coming on Bluetooth.
Henry,
Yeah.
lost you for a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, did you hear what I said?
Nope.
I'm back in at TOCA at 139, and if it goes down to VWAP, I'm going to add at 128. But it looks like it may not even touch VWAP.
Yeah, I bought at 142.
Yep, there it goes, coming back now. And CLDX, we'll have to see how this one is power hour time, because if it consolidates over VWAP all day, it might squeeze later today.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
And same thing with TOCA, man. You know what I mean? If it keeps grinding up and holds over VWAP all day, both of these are potential power hour squeezers.
Yeah, we're getting into midday now, so it's...
Yeah, so we're not going to have the volatility. Have to put in the stop losses and walk away from the computers.
Yep.
You got work today too, don't you?
Yep.
Henry's got, what, two working days left?
2, maybe 3.
2, maybe 3 working days left, and then Henry is trading full time. I'm excited, dude. I'm excited for you.
Thank you.
My space is just consolidating. It's going sideways.
Probably. Look at that, 151.
All right, I put my stop loss in on my space. SPCE at 34.63. And I think I'm going to put in another stop loss at 137 on TOCA. And then I also have a buyout on it at 128.
I put a buy at 130. But see what it does here in this push. If it keeps going, it might not reach that. If it goes to test high day and now and breaks it, I doubt it's going to get back down to 130. Out of the two, what one do you think's a better swing trade?
Oh, out of TOCA and CLDX?
Yeah.
I kind of like TOCA because of the daily chart. Because I like TOCA because it has that big giant gap to fill up to $3.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
We didn't even check the news on TOCA.
There's not really any news up.
One day ago, investor group including Alger to invest $14 million in new entity TOCA. I don't know how good that is. Sounds fluffy.
Most of the news is.
No shit, huh? Alright, here's the pullback. Got my stop loss in at 137. And then you're right, I'm gonna put it, I've got an ad at 128. And I like your idea of 130. Or put buys in at 130 and 128. Oh, here comes the test. All right, I got a buy in at 131 at 128. Shit, I should be adding right here, huh?
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna.
I'm gonna add another 500 shares at 142.
Holding that 140. Really good.
All right, I added back. I added some more on TOCA. But I gotta switch my stop loss. Okay, still. There you go. I added 500 more shares on my TOCA at 142. But I still got my stop loss at 137. There we go. I don't know if it's going to touch VWAP, dude.
I don't think so. I mean, I'm still in at 142.
Oh, come on, Space. Don't take out my fucking... Don't take me out. Don't take me out.
Is it coming
Damn
back?
it! It took me out. Fuck! That sucks.
It's grinding. Broke over VWAP. Volume's coming in crazy.
Damn, I really want to swing this short, dude. Oh, maybe I got out too early.
On what?
On my... I think it just barely took me out.
Oh, space?
Alright, I got back in. At 34.63. See if this pop is short-lived. Look at Toka, dude.
Toka. You want to toke it up?
Chocolate. Chocolate. Alright, I guess I'll make my new risk on space 35. So,
Honestly, I think I'm just going to put my stop loss in at like 135 on Toka, then put a buy in at one. I don't want to do that. I think I'm just going to put a stop loss in at 130 and just let it ride the rest of the day. Just see what happens. Power hour. Just stick with my 1,000 shares and
CLDX rejected by high a day.
it didn't test 330 yet. High day's 333.
Well, rejected by like, you know what I mean? By it was trying to push towards high a day and it got rejected.
Yeah, 320.
Okay, I got my stop loss at 139 on Toka. And space. This motherfucker. Let's look at the 5-minute chart. Let's look at the hour chart. Oops. Space, what do I do with you? Are you going to continue down or are you going to consolidate right here and come back? Who fucking knows? Wow.
Toka's starting to do like a little bull flank.
Alright, I guess I'm just going to have to put the stop loss in at 35. And then that's it. And then I think it's just, if it gets over 35, I think this thing may come back. It's over VWAP now. Alright, nice. Yeah, 35. Risk 40 cents on it. And Toka. Back to Toka. Jamie Allen. I nailed BXRX 50 shares. In at 8.19 yesterday, out at 11.52. Nice. BXRX. Let's look that one up. BXRX. Oh, wow. You got in at 8.19 yesterday, so you probably saw it spike after hours, huh? Or did you buy it? Where did you buy it? Did you buy it on the pullback? Did you buy it on the pullback, like after hours? It looks like it spiked after hours. And then it pulled back. You must have bought it on this pullback, didn't you? that where you bought it? Did you buy it on the pullback, Jamie? Said, what's good, fellas? Were you in the Tim Sykes webinar today? Jamie, were you in the Tim Sykes webinar? I'm assuming you bought on the pullback right here after hours. Damn, bro. Nice trade, man.
Hell of a trade.
Yes. You fucking smashed it, dude. You basically sold at the top, too. Top ticked the shit out of it. So nice trade there, Jamie. Yep, bought it on the pullback. Wow, and then you held after hours. I'm assuming you sold this morning into that gap up. That's awesome, dude. Happy for you, man. Right now, me and Henry are in TOCA. TOCA. Yeah. Right now we're in TOCA. We bought on this pullback at like 38, 39. And then I sold half here. And then I sold the rest at 44. Henry sold at 47. And then we both bought back right here at, I got it at 139 and I added at 142. So
And I'm at 142.
And Henry's in at 142. I'm risking 139, but if it pulls back to VWAP, I got a stop loss in at 139. So if it hits my stop loss and it pulls back to VWAP, I've got buys in at 131 and at 128. So that's the plan with TOCA. Oh, not in the Sykes training anymore. Yeah, he had a webinar this morning at 8 a.m. I don't mind missing his webinars. I mean, they're kind of entertaining, though, a little bit to listen to him berate people when they ask questions. We'll ask him a question and he'll be like, watch my 4,000 videos. And he'll fucking talk shit to him. And the longer the webinar goes on, the more pissed Sykes gets. It's funny. It's actually entertaining. Kind of makes me laugh.
And then it will say, I bought 20,000 shares of this OTTC whatever stock at 8 cents. And then as soon as his students buy, he sells at 12 cents.
He doesn't hold stocks for very long, that's for sure. That's where I got it from, Henry. You think I'm impatient. Sykes is way more impatient than me. I was in a TOCA yesterday at 74 cents. Oh my God. Why was that even on your radar? Oh, the news came out yesterday. The news hit yesterday. Wow, dude. Holy shit. You were in at 74 cents. Oh, yeah, I could see how it took you out. You were in at 74 cents. Yeah, you were buying in during this consolidation period right here. I could see that, and then it just failed. I totally see why it took you out. I would have, yeah, because this thing may never have came back. And then it comes back in the afternoon. And then this morning it just rips. Jesus Christ. Well, you caught BXRX. Me and Henry are buying way the hell up here. Henry says it's going to $2. That's what Henry says. Henry says that TOCA is going to $2.
But I don't know anything, so don't take my advice.
I mean, I don't think it's going to go to $2, but if it goes to fucking $2, I'm going to be super excited. And we're starting to get a little pop right here. It's making me want to sell half right now. Actually, if it gets anywhere near high day, if it gets up to 160, I'm selling part of it. I gotta take some profits, man.
I just see it maybe running in the after hours and Monday.
I could totally see that too. It's got a nice gap to fill. I mean, I think it could potentially go to 2. Actually, you know what? I take that back, Henry. I think it could go to 2, but I just don't think it's going to happen till later today or tomorrow. Or,
Yeah.
I mean, Monday. I just don't think it's going to happen here in the next, hour. You know?
The reason I'm just confident is because anytime I've seen stocks that once they break and hold over $1 high, they tend to go.
Okay, I'm
Plus,
thinking.
like, if you look at the daily, it's got room to go to $3 to $4.
I'm selling some at 158. I just sold 1/3 of my position at 158. There it goes. It may go to 2 right now, Henry.
Never know.
Go, bitch.
It's got to break through the high day first.
I'm going to sell some more at 175 if it gets up there.
A lot of resistance at 161.
I'm having a real hard time not selling right here, Henry. Ugh. You know what? Our entry is 139.
I'm 142.
Yeah, we got in. Well, actually, hold on. I bought some at 139 and at 142. So right now my cost bias is 141. So I'm going to risk 139. As long as it holds over 140, we'll stay in the trade. I'm also short SPCE, risking $35. In at 34.63. Earlier I was short from 36, but I already took it off. And all right, I'm putting my stop loss back in on TOCA. You can see your trade on Twitter. Oh, cool. I'll have to add you. I'll have to follow you. I don't get on Twitter much, though. I feel like I should, though, because a lot of traders are on Twitter. Oh, look at that, Henry. God, I love it whenever I'm long and I'm wrong. And Henry's right. It's going to go to $2. Is it going to go to 2? Is it going to squeeze here, Henry?
Pump up the volume. Pump it up.
How does every stock... How come every stock that Henry's in goes up?
I call them market makers. And tell them to raise the stock up for me. Yeah, right.
Damn it, I almost took some off at 163. What's it gonna do, Henry? I don't know, dude. I think I might just move my stop loss up to 149.
Yeah, it's gonna just keep grinding. died down, but it's just still slowly grinding. People are getting FOMO. They're looking left on the chart and like, man, this thing's got room to go. It's,
I mean, the trend looks really nice, dude. If it gets a parabolic squeeze up to 2, I'm going to short into that squeeze, and then try to cover on a pullback for like 20 or 30 cents.
see the last couple of tails there? They're just getting bought up right now. You said there's shorts or shares are short in this?
There is.
Well, I hope them people are getting squeezed right now.
I mean, the trend looks really nice, dude. I think we might get a squeeze. I think we might go to 2 here in the next few minutes, maybe. It's looking really, really like it wants to go and break high day and push.
Yeah.
There it goes. I gotta sell some. I'm gonna sell some in the 70s. There it goes, Henry.
New high of day. Boom, 170.
I'm selling some here. Trying to sell some at 169. Boom, I got some out at 169. I got another quarter out. All right, I'm gonna hold the rest. I'm gonna hold the rest.
I just moved my stop loss up.
Ah, it's getting fucking rejected. What'd you move your stop loss up to?
155. Starting to see sells over $2 now at 214, so I'm liking it. I'm liking it for a put.
Here it comes.
I'm going to sell half at 175 again, though. And then ride the rest out. For 30 seconds to see what this minute candle does. I'm not liking that topping tail there. The last 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
I think it's gonna get over 175. Maybe not though. I took a little more off. Only got 750 shares left.
And the 175 is going to be a little challenge to break. I mean, it's a quarter, it's a solid number. not a half dollar or anything, but it's, you know. A lot of resistance here.
What the hell? What's going on with this thing? I'm gonna move my stop loss up to 149 on Toka. Sell. At 149. All right. I actually shorted Toka at 172, so I was boxed in. I just covered some at 159. So now I'm boxed in. Now I got a stop loss in at 176 and at I got a stop loss in for my short at 176 and a stop loss in at 148 on my long. So whatever channel it, so it either breaks down or breaks up. Don't know what's going to happen with it though. But either way, I'm not going to lose, no matter what. I still think this is a good long though for later today. Actually, I should move my stop loss down further to like, I'm going to set, I don't want to get shook out of Toka because I think this is definitely has a lot of potential for a power hour run. Don't you think, Henry?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I'm moving my stop loss back down to 139. Because I think, dude, this thing is, it's got such a nice trend on it. You know, look at it. It's got a beautiful trend. You know, and as long as it holds over VWAP today, in fact, I don't know, if it pulls back to 140, I may add back to my position on it.
Are you still short space?
Yeah. Yeah, it's consolidating right around VWAP. I got a stop loss in at $35. I'm long. I mean, I'm short from 34.63.
Because I'm bought at 34.42.
Let's see here.
I like how it's holding above VWAP.
Yeah, it definitely looks bullish right now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Let's see here.
I'm about 100 shares though, just testing the waters.
Toka will probably trade in the channel the rest of the day. I agree with you, Jamie. Could have a Friday short squeeze. Well, I agree with you 100%. I think Toka definitely could have a Friday short squeeze. In fact, if it pulls back, if Toka pulls back to the pulls back to 140 or if it pulls back to VWAP, I'm gonna add to my position on it. I'm very bullish on Toka. I think I'm just gonna cover the rest of my short on it too. I don't know. 500.
I think CLDX might be running out of gas. Still hasn't taken me out yet, but it's not looking good, the trend.
Yeah, CLDX is, yeah, it looks like it put in that higher low, and now it's put in a lower low on it.
Yeah.
So CLDX
But I'm going to be firm with my 290 stop loss.
put in the higher low right here, and then now it put in the lower low right there. So yeah, it definitely looks like it's kind of reversed. And then if we go back to space, and wow, space is coming back, man. Yeah, I got my stop loss in at 35, so we'll see. It's holding over VWAP. Actually, okay, if this stock was green on the day, if space was green on the day, I would be getting out of the trade right now. Razor got in at Toka at 151 and got out at 160. Nice. Well, fantastic. 10 cents, man. 10 cents on a dollar stock isn't bad at all. Yeah, with space, if this stock was green on the day, I would probably getting out. But the fact that it's red on the day, today's the first red day, I'm kind of wanting to be a little more stubborn with my short. I mean, really, fuck, green to red is $37.50. So it's still could bounce more, but I'm not gonna stick around to get squeezed on this motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm long 34.42, so.
And I'm short 34.63. I was short from 36 earlier this morning, but I already took it off. I had 34.50. I had a stop loss in at 34.50, and once it took that out, but then it took it out and it got rejected, so I got back in. We'll see what it does. And Toka is VWAP on Toka is I need to add it on here. TOCA. I don't know, man. If it pulls back to VWAP, I think I'd like to add. Don't you think? Because you could expect it to pull back to VWAP and then maybe chop around.
I mean, I'm showing VWAP about 135. I don't think it's going to get there. If it gets there, I think it's just going to roll over and be done.
Oh, you think if it gets back to VWAP, it's going to die?
Yeah, I mean, it's got just too much support above 140. In my opinion, I mean, like, but
It does have a lot of support.
it's just making little stair steps, little bolt lines. It went up, it consolidates, then it pops up, it's consolidating. Consolidated in the basically the 137 to like the 160 range for, holy shit, like about 45 minutes, and then now it popped up. Not much, but now it's consolidating between like 151 and high day. We've been doing that for about a good 20 minutes.
Damn, we've been trading a long time today now.
You know, you zoom out and you look at the chart, it's just stair-stepping. It could be one of those stocks that just, stays above VWAP all day and just keeps grinding up all day. It's one of those stocks I look at the end of the day, I'm like, how come I didn't buy that in the morning? $2 a share, because it was just a slow grinder all day.
Oh, fuck. Here comes space. Fucking Richard Branson.
I have my sell at $35.42. I'm trying to get $1 a share.
Oh, it's about to take me out, I think. And I got a stop loss in at $35.05. Oh, woo! Didn't take me out just yet. Came close, though. God, came so close. Still might actually take me out. Yep, I think it's gonna take. I think it's gonna take me out. Every fucking dip gets bought up with this fucking stock, especially in the low 30s. Every time it's crashed and sold off, it doesn't want to die. It just gets bought back up. Hence why I'm keeping a tight fucking risk on it, because I'm not trying to get fucking squeezed back to fucking red to green, and then it goes green on the day, and then God knows what happens after that. Right, Henry?
Exactly.
Oh, there's 34.91. Oh. Is 35 going to reject? 34.83. $34.86.
What's the price for it to go green on the day?
$37.50.
On the
So really, theoretically, you buy. See how it's putting in all these higher lows. This is bullish. Higher low, higher low, higher low. I think it's going to squeeze back up to close to green, to the red to green line. I mean, it might get rejected by red to green, but I think it's probably going to go back to red to green.
Once it held over VWAP for a good 10-15 minutes, that's why I bought it.
I mean, it might get fucking popped down here at maybe.
It might pass 35 for a few minutes, but it's looking too bullish now for it to slow down.
It is looking very bullish. If I wasn't already short on it, and I was thinking about which
Hey, you see the news on it?
huh?
So they put news out at 10:06.
On S.
Please.
Of course they fucking did.
This says, well, on my Thinkorswim it says Virgin Galactic Holdings option alert. January 15, $10 puts near the bid. I don't understand what that means, but
I see news from 2 hours ago, but it says thinking about buying a stock in California Resources. That's not the right news, is it? Thinking about buying a stock in California Resources, General Electric, GoPro, Snap, Virgin Galactic. I don't see that news that you see.
it's on the Thinkorswim. If you look at the Thinkorswim, the news.
And Toka, meanwhile, kind of pulling back to 150 a little bit. There's 35. A lot of sellers at 35. 35 rejected now. Toka's space seems to be like fighting for every penny. Oh, just took me out. Okay, I'm out of space.
So it's breaking 35. Why don't you go long on it?
No. No, I can't do it.
This one's super. It drives me nuts with you. Like,
I can't fucking. Dude.
you can't buy with the turn.
I don't. Dude, I can't. Because if it looks like it's fighting for every penny right here. It looks like it's, I don't know. It just.
Isn't it funny how just people look at charts differently?
Yeah, it's true. I mean, I'm out of it, and it feels good. Because I'm not going to get squeezed. But, I mean, I may try to reshort it if it gets up to 37. When it gets up to the close to the red to green, I may try to reshort it again up there. And then just keep my wrist super tight. But
Why don't you use this philosophy on the long then?
see, look, it's getting rejected right now. It's still red on the day, Henry.
Well, I understand that, but
I really don't like buying stocks that are red on the day.
if you could you go back and look at the whole day, individual day, like how the stock operates. I mean, I could just picture it in my head. Like, I could see the squeezing of $1 or $2 because it's done it over and over.
To me, it looks like it's getting rejected.
I mean, the other day it went from $30.
Look, I just tried to short it back at 35.11, and it fucking.
The other day it went from $30 to $38 midday.
Get me back in. Damn it, I only got 3. Alright, I got back in at 34.96. I tried to get in at 34 or 35.11, but it didn't want to let me back in.
I would be setting your wrist super tight.
I'm going to set my wrist super tight, Henry. I'm going to set it to the high of this candle, 35.31. I'm going to risk 30 cents on a $34 stock. That's pretty tight.
True that. True.
Let's get an opinion. Hey, everybody out there, Jamie, all you guys out there, what do you guys think right now? Is SPCE a short or a long right now? Let's get a survey.
Survey says
I think there's an argument to be made for both sides. But if you had to pick one, somebody put a gun to your head.
well, you have the 5-minute chart up on it.
Yeah.
I'm watching the minute chart. That's what
I'm watching the 1 minute chart on my other one.
Yeah.
Here, I'll pull up the 1 minute chart.
But like I said, I only bought 100 shares just because.
I bought 400, or short of 400.
Oh, CLDX just finally took me out.
There it goes.
there shorts on CLDR?
Yeah.
Probably should get it.
Remember, I
think
shorted earlier. I shorted at 325, and I was covering at 302 and at 313.
Yeah, it finally just took me out at 290. Think it could be done for the day. It's the trend.
And
We made $140 on it.
maybe Henry was right. Because here comes fucking space again. This motherfucker. Jesus Christ. See, Jamie says short. But, I mean, really, it's probably going to squeeze back to red to green. 37.50. That's where I should be trying to short it at. It's like today's the first red day, though. I just don't want to miss out on a first red day and then like a gap down and a sell off on Monday on space. You know, I've been watching this motherfucker for so long. I don't want to miss out on it. And here it goes, about to take me out. Needs to get rejected right here. Look at all the Richard Branson fucking sheep. Just following it in. Richard Branson, let's suck his dick. And I got the stop loss in at 35.36, 35.37.
I got to buy some more token at 145. Ooh, I'm up almost $1 a share on Spain.
35.37. Dude, it missed my... It hit 35.35 and I had the stop loss in at 35.37. Surprised the market makers weren't like, oh, here, let's take them out. 2 more cents? What the fuck? Give me that money.
I raised my stop to $35. So I'll make 58 cents a share if it takes me out.
Oh, come on. Dang, man. It's as close as it gets right there.
Alright, I just bought some more token at 144.
At 144?
Yeah, it's pulling back.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
I am going to put a buy in at VWAP just in case it gets that close, but...
VWAP's at 136. I'm going to put in a buy at 140 on it. $141. Buy. See if I get executed. Maybe I should add it at 144 with Henry. I think I should have, huh?
Well, if you look to the
Dang it,
left,
I missed it. I tried to get in at 141. And I missed it. Or at 145, 144. I had it at 144 and then I tried to get in at 141. Or I had it at 141 and I tried to get it and I missed it, so I tried to get 144 and I missed that. Oh well. I got my stop loss on my short at 151. I think it's about to take me out. Make a little cash there on the short and the long. There it goes. Boom. I'm out of my short on Toka now. Dang it, Henry. I missed it. A good buy right there. That was a nice buy at one.
Alright, Space took me out at 35.
Oh, dude, it missed my stop loss by 2 cents. By 2 cents. It hit I was watching the level 2, it hit 35.35. And I was at my stop loss was at 35.37. Now, hopefully it fades the rest of the day. Fucking piece of shit. First red day. Fuck, come on, man. Sell off to the 30s. Show me some love.
Ryan wants to see some love. Some love.
Let's see if... Most people are talking about Toka in the chat. Oh, that's sad. I fucking didn't get more. 139. All right, I got my stop loss in at 139 on Space.
On Toka?
On Toka. Chocolate.
Yeah, it's probably good.
Good spot to end the webinar there, or the live stream.
Yeah.
All right, so let's just go over the game plan with, okay, we talked about Space, got the stop loss in at 35.37, and then Toka. Let's talk about the game plan for this one. All right, so we just put in this low, right? Just put in this low right here at 143. It's holding over VWAP. I got risk in at 139. So it busts below that. Should be risking like 135, don't you think?
We'll see what it does here in the mix. I bought 2,000 more shares at 140. I'm going to sell those at 160.
All of them or just half of them?
Well, I got 4,000 shares now, so...
Oh, shit.
If I can get the 2,000 I just bought at the 140 and sell at 160, it's $400. So I'm going to take that and then keep my original what I had.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I wish I would have got to add in at 144. I wanted 3 more cents and I didn't get it. Anyways, so my stop loss is in at 139. As long as it holds over 140, I'll stay in the trade. Other than that, hopefully it squeezes power hour, and that's it. That is it. We should cut it short. We should end the live stream. We've been going at it over 2 hours.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even that exciting of a day either.
No, not really, but enough to keep us busy, I guess.
Fuck, SPCE is coming back again, dude. I thought I was out of the woodwork, and apparently I'm not. Fucking, god damn, I hate this stock. I wish I could just held my long whenever I bought SPCE at $20 and held it to 40. That would have been great.
You know that won't happen.
No shit, ever. All right, I think we're done. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Appreciate it.
See ya.